set free. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. It's me.
Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. It's showtime. It's time to start getting ready. I'm actually going live on Facebook right now as well, so give me a second. I have a LGBTQ plus following in Dallas, so I need to remind these girls I'm in town. Ooh, I'm so glad I don't do this all the time anymore. I'm glad this is my past. I remember I used to do shows 7 days a week. Hey, Penny, thank you for the donation that you sent this morning. I appreciate it. The tip, let's just say the tip for the show. Penny, please block stuff that you see that's not supposed to be on here, sweetie. Can you please do that for me? Because I'm trying to get ready for the show. I don't have time to be blocking people. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sure some other people will be here in a minute. I am glad to share, and I'm also going to put up my tip jar. So if you got anyone to send tips for the show, if I get some tips, more than one or two people, I will definitely go live at the show. They're gonna probably knock on my door not knowing I got a 2 p.m. checkout. Hold on, guys. I'm setting up my live for Facebook. For some reason, they don't communicate with the front desk when a person is all right, just about done. Okay. Okay, I'm almost done. Feeling happy, I guess. All right. About to go live on Facebook. All right. I'm now live on Facebook. Okay. Hey, Rain. Thank you for the tip that you sent the other day. Thank you. I am a real man, even with a wig on. I'm a comedian. It's just for show. All right, moderators, do y'all job because I'm concentrating on getting myself together. It's 11:20, and I need to be at the club at 1 o'clock. All right. Oh, Cash App. Can y'all do the Cash App thing for me? Rain. I forgot to do it before I went live on Facebook. I can't even remember when the last time I was on stage and did a show. It's been a while. I've only been doing shows like on TikTok and Facebook and stuff like that. It's been a while. I can't even remember. I forgot to I forgot to make a reservation for today. So I'll just when I come back, I'll just check back in. Because getting rooms on the weekend, like a Sunday, unless there's something really major going on, you'll be able to get a hotel room. You'll be able to get a room. They got a room behind me for they got a room behind me. The Fairfield is 45, but this is 66. I'd rather stay here because I like the fact that you can go outside the patio door, So if you're watching me on Facebook, I will be at the Liquid Zoo today at 2 o'clock. I hope to see your face in the place. If you're not able to make it, my Cash App and Venmo is listed on the bottom. That's for all the people, and I'm on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Hey, Raleigh, that's for all the people in Dallas. Oh, I miss you, PT. I miss your shows. Yeah, talk is cheap. Come out and see me. I've been advertising it for a while that I was going to be in Dallas. God, so glad I don't do this no more. It's already stressing me out. It's already stressing me out. It's already stressing me out. So I didn't go out Friday night when I got here. I didn't go out Saturday night. But tonight, they're going to get it. I'm going to come back home, take off all this makeup. Well, I'm going to take the makeup off at the bar. And then I'm going to come and get dressed. I'm going to come in, take a little power nap. And I'm hitting the streets tonight. Moderators, stay on top of it. You guys, don't forget to, I'm talking to Facebook and YouTube at the same time, but mostly YouTube. Y'all know what y'all need to do. YouTube, y'all know how I get down. We got 50 people watching on YouTube. Y'all know what to do. Thank you, Roderick. Thank you. Again, if you're watching me, YouTube, if you're watching me, if you're not able, uh, okay, why did you block that person? Why did you block that 9836 person? Or removed them or whatever? I think they was just talking about that blonde wig I had on the other night. Y'all make sure y'all don't block people on YouTube. Just put them on timeout. If you're not able to make the show, my Cash App is listed on all my social medias. For those who claim, oh, I miss your shows, well, they go on my Cash App, okay? And I will be going live at the club. Okay, y'all. I will be going live at the club. I tell you more, it's weird, and my day started out crazy. A friend of mine, one of my best friends, Chase, texted me, told me a friend of ours' mom passed this morning when he got in last night. She's gone. I tell you, boy. In Houston, so I'm planning to be in Atlanta next weekend. So I'm sure the funeral is going to be next weekend, but looks like I ain't going to be able to make it because I had already made plans to go to Houston, to Atlanta. So I just sent flowers or money or something, a card. Yeah. That's why I moved home away from Houston to be closer to my mom, because you only get one, baby. When they gone, that's it. Or your father, either one of them, depends on which one you got a relationship with. Okay, guys. All right. It's okay. Yeah, that's quite all right. It's okay. Mistakes happen. Yeah, but they was probably talking about that wig I had on. I had on this wig, that blonde wig I bought the other day. That's probably what they was talking about. Facebook, I'm talking to YouTube at the same time, so y'all don't think I'm crazy, okay? Well, I am crazy, but y'all know what I mean. I am crazy. Oh, I'm so glad I don't do this on the regular no more. This is too much, especially in the daytime. But see, a lot of, when I started doing shows, we didn't have no brunches and all this stuff, baby. You came to the show at night. We were showgirls, honey. We had a night show. But now everybody doing brunches and stuff. That's the end thing. I mean, some clubs still do have night shows, but when we came out, that's all we had day shows, but we had night shows. That's it. There wasn't no such thing as a brunch. No, maybe I don't know. Maybe because it was too scared to come out in the daytime. I don't know, but we did not come out in the daytime, baby. No, ma'am. We was at home getting ready for the show. Now, we used to have this thing in Houston called, it was called the Art Festival. And that was a daytime event, and the kids would come out. When I say kids, I mean the gay people. That's what we call kids. Kids is gay people. The people would come out in the daytime for but back then I wasn't doing drag back then. But they come out in the full regalia in the daytime in Houston for the art festival. The art festival was everything, because even straight people came to that. It was everybody there. If you was an undercover man and you really like other men, that was your excuse to come down come down to the area and pluck you somebody or meet you somebody, because everybody was down there. It's sort of like Halloween, all the straight men that's an excuse for them to get in drag for Halloween. Did I ever watch Pose? My life is Pose, honey. I was part of Pose. I came out in the 80s. So yes, Pose was Pose was a part of my life. It sure was. I just barely missed coming out the year when it used, a couple of years before I came out. It was against the law to be in drag. You know, you get arrested. So I came out in the 80s, and in the 70s, it was against the law to be dressed up in drag. I know about all that, baby. Purse is burned, but you got to realize I came up in Texas, so we didn't really have the ball scene in Texas when I first came out. That was mostly New York. We didn't have a ball scene in Texas till later, probably 2000s. But yeah, so. Okay, I want to hear them cash apps going out for the show tonight. Where my tips at? Where my tips? Y'all know I'm going to cut up to, ooh, bitch, I need to turn on my air. It's hot. Y'all know I'm going to cut up. Oh yeah, if you was arrested, you was charged. Yeah, for impersonating a woman. If that was to happen today, a lot of women would be getting arrested because a lot of these women they paint like drag queens now. No shade. Yeah, a lot of these women, they be painted. I'm like, girl, is that a man? Thank you, Cynthia, for $15. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. Ooh, Lord, let me turn off this heat, child. What Madonna say? I'm burning up for your love. I know you're gonna give them what they came for. Yeah, I'm gonna cut up today because I haven't been on stage in a long time. When somebody found out I was coming, they said, "That's a shame." I go, "What? What's wrong?" They book you at a white club, but they won't book you. You ain't been booked at a black club. I said, baby, take that up with them. I could care less if they book me. That's on their conscience. That ain't got nothing to do with me. When people backstab you and do you wrong, they know what they did. Hey, Roderick, they don't want to be around you because they know what they did. Yeah. When Cat Williams came out and told all the tea about what happened and stuff, I was like, why is he doing that? He always keeping up mess. But sometimes you got to tell your side of the story, the real side. Even though I be trying to move on with my life, but a lot of people see me in Dallas and they be like, what happened? Where you at? They said this, they said this. I said, no, let me tell you what happened. Okay, bitch. Let me tell you exactly what happened. The first thing is y'all niggas was fighting and cutting up because the club that I work for, we had to close it down. Well, we had to close down our night because y'all niggas was acting up. That's the main thing. That's one of the reasons why I'm no longer in Dallas. Well, let's just keep it real. I don't know. I don't know what my social media looks like on here. This is looking because I'm on the Wi-Fi at the hotel, so hopefully it looks good and you guys can see me well. Because I don't know. I can't tell. Yep, there are two sides to every story, and I don't like telling my story, but when I come to Dallas, they always ask me, and I tell them. And then I know they go back and tell everybody what I said. I said, well, it's the truth. They got to lie. Everything I told you was true. So, baby, Mr. Cat Williams, he shook the internet up. Bitch, if I was to ever tell the real tea about what happened to me in Dallas, I would shake the internet up. But these hoes ain't worth it. They're not even worth it to me. Now, if they try me, I will tell the tea. If they try me, I will tell the tea. Hello, Facebook. I'm live on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Welcome in. I'm not spilling the tea. Ain't no tea to spill right now. Yeah, that's another thing too. I'd rather do it on YouTube. I wouldn't do it on Facebook because I don't get paid on Facebook. I get paid on YouTube. If I tell the story, it would definitely be on YouTube so they can go and look at it. And I can get paid while they're looking at it. Yes, sir. I would definitely tell the story on YouTube. If you are watching me on Facebook or YouTube, so far YouTube has beat Facebook. I haven't got not one tip from Facebook, but thank you YouTube for sending something over my way. I appreciate you. If you in the Atlanta, Georgia area, I'll be in Atlanta, Tennessee next. I'll be in Atlanta next week. I got to go down there and take care of some business in the ATL. I'll be trying to meet up with y'all in Atlanta. No, I've never done shows in San Francisco. I've been to San Francisco, but I've never done shows. I painted somebody's makeup in Oakland one time, but that was pretty much it. I never performed it. San Francisco was not calling my name at all. A lot of history, a lot of gay history in San Francisco, though. A whole lot. Oh, it's just some eyeliner that I got from Burlington's. Yeah, just some. Some eyeliner I got from Burlington's. Okay. I've never been to Toronto. We got 100 people watching me on YouTube. Continue hitting the like button on YouTube, please. And also don't forget you can send a Cash App donation or Venmo to my Cash App for the show. And I will be going live so you guys can see. You probably won't see the whole show, but I'll let you see some of it. There we go. Do I ever get nervous before the show? Oh, no. I've been doing it too long. No. I don't get nervous. Not even when I first started, I wasn't never nervous. I never was nervous. Because you got to remember, I grew up in the church. So I played the drums, piano, and all that. So the nervousness is, I've never had that. I'm trying to get this eye right so I can move on. Oh, yeah. Facebook, they asked me questions over here on YouTube. Have I ever had a wardrobe malfunction? Yeah, my piece fell out one time. I had on the bathing suit, and I was doing Michelle. What's that song by Michelle? I was really actually trying to be, I was actually like I was very girly, and I don't, my shows are not girly shows. I'm just a drag queen. I've never tried to be a woman, and didn't tuck all the way, and when I was out there performing, she said, "Boop." The kids was laughing. That happened in Virginia years ago. Of course, they tipped me. I mean, what's crazy is, nicely, that's what I was doing. What's crazy is when you do crazy shit, that's when you get all the tips. That's when you start making tips, when you start doing crazy shit. People like crazy shit. You can't be good. I mean, you can be good on the show, but you can't be. When you start doing crazy stuff, that's when you start making tips. Ain't that crazy and stupid? It's the truth. hmm You can't be normal. And then when we first started doing shows, like now they have the bearded queens. When we came up, the bearded queens were like comedy, but now it's like a serious thing. So if you had a beard back in the '80s doing shows, they would look at you like you was crazy. But now that's the new thing. That's the new things. New generation, new things, child. Yeah, that seems to be what they like. But I noticed that a lot of the queens that do that, they don't. They run for pageants, like major pageants, like Miss USA, Miss Gay USA, Miss Gay America. They never won a pageant like that. So no, whatever do, no, we'll never be no bearded queen. No, I'm not. No, that's not how I built my career. To me, an illusion of a woman is an illusion of a woman. No shade to the bearded queens, but I've never seen a woman with a beard unless she was. Well, you know what I mean. Some women do have hair on their face. These girls got full beards, honey. Full beards. But that's the new thing. That's what they do. Because they have a whole system, like a whole pageantry system and everything. Um, now, your mama worked at Bob's Burger, and your daddy, your grandpa, your sister, your whole motherfucking family worked at Bob's Burger, bitch. I ain't never worked at no Bob's Burger. Moderators, no, I don't do this for no living. I used to, but not anymore. Yeah, I used to do it for a living, but not anymore. No. Not anymore. And it wasn't my fault, though. All right, y'all. I got to hurry up. I got to start pulling it together. It's going to be time for me to get out of here in a minute. Moderators, I think some of y'all blind sometimes. Stuff be sitting right in front of y'all, and I can see it paint my face, and y'all don't say nothing. Y'all don't do nothing about it. Hey, Magna. Thank you. All right, y'all, I'm getting it together here. If you're watching the show and you would like to send something to the Cash App, my Cash App is listed on all of my platforms in case you can't make it to the show. Let me speed this up a little bit because the time is creeping up on me. The biggest tip I ever got was $1,500. 1,500. But it was through Cash App. It was through Cash App. Hey, son. My son said I was highlighted to heaven. Yeah, well, I'm a kind of unhighlighted. It's a little bit too much. So would they introduce you as PT? Yeah, that's my stage name. I never had a girl's name for shows. Y'all, I'm talking to people on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. I never had a girl's name. They say Lady PT, but some people, they sometimes they just say PT. Okay. I got to put a rush on it because it's getting late. Burlington has some nice oh yeah, they do, yeah. Sometimes they be like $9. They be real cheap. Okay. All right, y'all. I got to hurry up. It's getting late. I didn't realize these lashes were so fucking small. I'm gonna have to put these together. So I went to the wig shop yesterday, right? And I tell you, I love my people, but we be doing too much. You using crayons? No, I'm not. Son, are you being messy early in the morning? My son asked said, am I using crayons? I don't know if he being messy or what. But, so when I went to the wig shop yesterday in West Dallas, black lady on the phone, talking loud, cussing, working for the Chinese folks, the Oriental people. And I'm like, if that was their store, I hate to say this, their store would not be open long. They don't have no type of customer service, no, just ghetto, on the phone, talking, and they would probably be more ghetto if them people weren't there. You're trying to learn how to narrow your nose, you just narrow the bitch, honey. You're a woman, you don't need to narrow y'all, listen, well, it just depends on if you're going out in the evening time. Some of y'all women don't need to paint like this. This is how drag queens paint. Y'all need to paint like this. For what? Huh. Y'all don't need to paint like this. All right, it's 11:50. I got to be at the club at 1. The show starts at 2. And again, if you're watching me on YouTube, Facebook, wherever you're watching me from, my Cash App is listed in my description. If you're not able to make the show, I do take tips. Okay. Now, I will bless y'all and show y'all this one piece of hair I bought yesterday. I'm going to show y'all that. Okay, but I ain't going to show you my outfits. All right. I thought these lashes were longer, but that's fine. I don't like long lashes. They're not as long as I thought they was. They look long in the box. Yeah, but they're not that long. Yeah, I'm a drag queen. My son over here being messy. I'm glad you ain't on YouTube because they would have blocked you by now. I would have to tell him who he was. My son over here asked me if I'm a drag queen. Yeah, just bad customer service, just bad. phone, talking, cussing. When I checked into my hotel the other day, they had ICE protesters across the street. But you know, I tell y'all, I've been saying this forever. You get what you vote for. And it may get worse. You get what you vote for. This man is trying to take over Iceland. And Iceland is a part of our NATO shit. We're part of NATO. So if he attacks Iceland, the people in the other countries are going to attack us. Surely he ain't that stupid. But then again, I don't know. Maybe it's something biblical. Maybe in the Bible it talks about how, you know, I don't know. I'm going to read the comment in a minute. Hold on 1 second. I put too much glue on there. Okay, ladies. And all of the above, use bonding glue to put your lashes on. Okay, we'll have to go and wipe this because I put a little bit too much on there. Yeah. Yeah, use bonding glue to put your lashes on, because the bonding glue, it'll stay. They stay, they won't go anywhere. Hold on, I need to look at my face. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, that bonding glue, she ain't going nowhere. She gonna be right there. Hello, daughter. I'm trying to see it. I don't see it. Y'all, I'm on Facebook and YouTube, so the beauty supply store told my sister hair glue. I told her she's a fool if she believed it. Yeah, that bonding glue, she ain't going nowhere. That bonding glue ain't going nowhere. I don't see the ad, daughter. My daughter's trying to add me on YouTube. I mean on I gotta make this other side a little bit thicker. That's not as thick as the other side. Hold on. I didn't mean to make my eyebrows this big, but I did. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. Hold on 1 second, daughter, because I'm trying to hear them get ready. It's kind of hard for y'all to see over here because that lighting here is horrible in here. Okay, this lighting in here is a mess. All right, let me start putting myself together. I'm gonna show y'all this one wig, and I gotta go, y'all, because it's almost time to get up out of here. It is almost time. gonna show y'all ass this one wig, and then I'm finna get ready. Okay? I think I'm gonna go with a purple lip today. Let me do one more thing here. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that burger? I mean, that barbecue place I went to. That big old ass rib I had. Oh my god, that shit was humongous. So let me give y'all some tea. Okay, so the place is called Terry Black's, and they're all over Texas. They're like in Luling, Lockhart, Texas. Well, that's where my biological father is from. And when we drove up, I said, wait a minute. I said, this looked like the place where we went to go eat when my daddy died. So when we went, I was asking my family, well, why did we come here? And they said, oh, somewhere down the line in my family, somebody slept with somebody at that runs this barbecue place, right? And no, we didn't have deer meat. My friend said it was an ox, because he ain't never seen a cow with a rib that big. I don't know where that damn rib came. Let me show you. Oh, did I throw the bone away? I think I threw it away, I think the bone, I put it in the trash already. I thought I was gonna keep it. I might have thrown it away. My friend said, that ain't no damn cow. That's a goddamn ox. Let me see if I can find it. My friend said, that is not no cow. That's an ox. Here it is right here. This was the rib that we got yesterday. Bitch. Somebody said that was an ox. There was no goddamn cow. I said, I don't know. But they're very it was $166 for me and my best friend when we went to go eat. Mm-hmm. I know it was, yeah, everybody else was saying the Flintstones reel. Mm-hmm. That thing was huge and it was packed. Anyway, somebody allegedly slept with somebody in that family back in the day. We supposed to be having a family reunion. My older brother said he was gonna pull the tea because he know all the tea on the family history, and he's supposed to be giving the tea on what really happened. So I can't wait to hear that. I need to leave my eyes alone. All right, I'm gonna show y'all this wig and I'm gonna let y'all go. Yeah, it fell straight out the bone, child. Sure did. This is what I'm doing. I think I'm doing Melba Moore or either, I forgot what I was doing in this wig, but now they got These wigs now, they got baby hair. I'm like, bitch, I don't need no baby hair. Baby hair. So this is one of my newer pieces I'm wearing for today. Yep. Once I put the glue and everything on here. I might do Patty. I don't know yet. I hadn't decided. But I put this on here to do this. Hold on. Oops. All right, y'all, I gotta go. Ah, okay, there we go. Okay. Let me try to add my daughter right quick and then I gotta go, y'all. It doesn't show me where to add you. All right, YouTube. Okay, YouTube. I understand, darling. It's not for everybody. Everybody don't have it. You just don't have it. It's no tea. Either you have it or there's no tea. All right. All right, so y'all saw my just wig here. Y'all see it later when I got all my clothes and everything on. Daughter, I tried to add you, but I don't see. Oh. I check out at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 2. Bye-bye. You say my right eye don't match the left eye? Well, let me remove you, and then you won't be, neither one of them match. All right, y'all. So, daughter, I don't see, hold on. Okay, well, I can't do it. I can't find you for some reason. I got to go, y'all, because it's 12 o'clock. I need to be there at 1. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Bye, YouTube. I'll see y'all later. Continue hitting the like button. Continue hitting the Cash App. Show me some love. And I'll go live when I get to the bar. Bye-bye. I got to go. Thank you, moderators.